Okay, yeah, we kind of missed the opening then. It's gonna be crap quality. But hey, here we go. This is a restream. Lower bracket semi-final. Fight for survival is on. It is happy. It is Soin. A rematch of what we've seen before. And if I judge this game correctly, it's pretty much exactly what we expect. We have to go for a restream as the Flow TV disappeared, but hopefully for the next games, this will not be the case. 20 HP Shadowhunter. I gotta say, this early game looking pretty sweet for Happy. Blade Master doesn't get off the ground, really. We have a strong timing currently with Hex Wyvern presence in the mid game. Lich is already out. Tech to tier 3 is on the way. And I don't think Soin did as much damage as he would like to have done. So Happy is getting better and better against this exact mass air strategy. You need your A game, you need a flawless execution, and then you stand a chance against Happy. But Linguagua didn't. Focus didn't. And yeah, a couple of ghouls went down. But still, is this enough? We get a shade. Blade Master needs some pimpin'. And then we have to go up at 50 food. I love how the Wyvern and the Burrow finish at the same time. And now the early... Oh, a very early transition to Raiders. Just preparing at the moment. Maybe he queued it before. Happy gets the shop. That's important. Small Invo Potion, Alchemist, exactly as you expect. Soin is struggling with levels big time. He was checking the lab, Happy did. As that would be the next to expect creep camp with big reward. So Soin saw that, is responding to a more defensive position. Nuke on the Bat Rider. This is exactly what you don't want. What you want is that Lich. Oh my, that coil. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Was that the second last one? No coil available at the moment. Invo Potion is, so for 7 seconds you are safe. The Bat Rider is missing left and right. He's still able to take out a Garg. Happy dodging a bullet here with a little bit more damage. That Lich goes down. But we establish a supply lead for Soin. Still needs to creep. Still needs to creep fast. Inris, thank you for the sub. 46 month. Amazing. That's level 3. That's a claw. Good damage on the blade. And if he ever wants to roam, Ring of Regeneration, fantastic too. Dude, if that Bat Rider wasn't sniped before, someone can seriously cripple Happy. But no. Lich is looking like a war machine as so often. Apart from that, no consumables. That's gonna change now with an Invo Potion, as you saw in that fight. That is definitely necessary. We aim for the Bat Riders again. Not sure if he can go for it. Destroys against the Gargoyle. Happy. Not willing to spend his mana on Coil Nova. So be on the Shadowhunter. Level 2 heal wave. Problem at the moment for Soin. Blade Master isn't level 4. Gets an orb now. Even more damage. Was preparing an expansion, but not with Happy. Any defense upgrades? Not really, right? Bats hold a great value right now. And I love Soin's army composition. Always having 1 or 2 bats in. The rest is pure Wyvern damage. Off we go. Focus fire. Again on the heroes. An Alchemist, of course, can't be coiled. If the hero focus don't work, take care of air. Tower would be amazing, but no chance. That bat sniped. It's hard to prevent, let's be honest. Wyvern not participating in the hero focus. Hex and the kill. Invo potion can't be used. Could go into the shadows, but the heal wave wasn't ready. You know, we traded level 1 alchemist for the big damage dealer Blade Master. Happy with the perfect response to the challenge. And now Soin's in trouble. Blade Master back from the altar. 90 seconds benched. Oh, that was unfortunate. The Coil Nova at the perfect time. Happy was patiently waiting for the big opportunity, the first big opportunity. Soin, spend your gold. You'll be supply blocked soon. He's going for nothing. He's not spending anything. It's just pure control at the moment, but he's getting out Coil Nova'd. And now he's supply blocked. And without a supply lead, what can you do? Ah, painful, painful exchange for Soin. And Happy shows once again that he's constantly improving in this challenge. The macro wasn't on point. Maybe he didn't want to go into upkeep and contest even further. That could have been a strategic choice, but now Soin has to fight from behind, despite not being a gyrocopter. 10 seconds till Blade Master. Creepjack by Happy. Freaking brutal how he's punishing that one misstep. The Bloodthirst was a bit too strong. We have a red spot for Soin still in the upper right hand side. The problem is, in the meantime, Happy can soak up the entire bottom left. The entire bottom left. Red spot, double consumable, the little greens. But he's not even wasting time on that. It goes for heal wards, amazing. Big mana, fantastic. And Soin didn't even start that red spot. This has happened too many times before that Happy doesn't know what's going on. And obviously you don't want to give your opponent a red spot or an expo, so he punishes that as well. All the right answers at the perfect time. Shade crazy value, shade crazy value. Happy's redemption arc. After losing Bet Boom, B Cup. And Don't Force Me Cup. Maybe this weekend he will finally win a tournament again. Naturian, thank you very much for the 16 month. Happy makes me back to Warcraft. Glad you like it. Also, whatever that thing was, Don't Force Me Cup. Soin is trying so desperately to get XP. Of course, if you want to have a chance, you need crits. No, and he can't go for level 4. That is so unfortunate. Not fast enough. Banking on towers now. Yeah, defense, 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 turtle. Now we got the kill. What the hell? Go away, balloon. Off we go onto the lich, but there must be, yeah, there was another coil. Hail Mary, Invo Potion, all right. We have another hex. We have a heal scroll. Does Soin stand a chance with this 41? No, 41 salute, 41 supply. Not at all. But towers up. Towers up. In the long run. Can he establish that expo? So, do you have to play greedy now? Go for a tiny immediately? At 37 food? Four, three heroes. It is a tiny. Wow, the greed. Is it greedy or is it desperate? Counter expansion just like that. Oh, yeah. Happy engaging into 3 towers. Where's the blade? He was looking for a reveal, I guess? Oh, he scanned the main, maybe. Arrives just a second too late for the Destro, but maybe still stands a chance here. 40 food and 2 towers is what keeps Soin in the game. Happy is investing his destroyers and statues in heroes, but nothing fragile at the moment. Alpha Machine, think for the 28 month. Soin can't mine because of Happy's positioning. Oh, that's so grand. Only 1 tower is able to shoot, I think. Will a hero focus work? We got mana potions, heal scroll, invul potions. Wood though? Ooh, yeah, lumber is really low. Sweet Hex. Blade, a second too late. It's not coming together. First map. Happy is playing safe enough. He's playing very, very smart. Not flashy. Not the block surrounds, out micro moments. Just pure efficiency here. I'm not even sure Soin's expansion has paid off, to be honest. And in the meantime, he got his expo up. So great. Acid bomb, not even trying to split. What can you hope for? We got 2 raiders. Oh, yoink! That's what you can hope for! Ay, 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 ay. That ability. It definitely helps out. Gargoyles at it again. Ramping up the army. Even food. Only 8 peasants on gold. Happy snipes from afar. Typhon Ninja, thank you for the 6 month. Are there more opportunities for yoink and snares? He's trying. Could have been a Coil Nova, but Happy, patient as always. More Gargs. Inventory by Happy looks too good, to be honest. Happy has perfect vision at all times. Another tower for a better position. He's trying to lure him in. There was a Wand of Illusion used on Gargs. Not even sure he got all of them. Not really, right? 2 defend upgrades. Still needs the 3rd one. And if he gets 3 armor upgrades, Soin's dead. Very, very little progress in the past couple of minutes. Okay, backstep into crit. Do we have a shade here? Yep. Ouch. Ouch, that's a lot of damage. As always, chat outraged that there's a shade running free. No detection. Happy 1 shade offensive, the 2nd shade defensive. I like that. double ghouls. Trying to flood the ground, huh? But yeah, Happy must feel very, very, very confident. Going up to 100 now. And the main bases should be empty soon. In like half a minute, maybe, or a couple of seconds. But there's another attack by Happy. Item, big mana. All right. No TP. A speed scroll, but no TP. This could be game, everybody. And then hopefully we get the better quality and sounds back. 70 food versus 80. The towers are gone. They bought the time. Here we go. The splits against the bats. Lovely to see. They still detonate. They still do damage. But are they getting the kills? And no, he is not. GG. A very clean affair by Happy. Great responses to everything that Soin was able to come up with. But it was the bottom left-hand side, right? Where things fell apart a little bit. Happy's map presence, stellar. And then he has too much routine against this now. I feel like orcs are starting to play too one-dimensional again. It's always Blade Wyvern now, unlike what 120 just did in the first series we had, right? Where I'm gonna switch it up every game. I switch my first hero, I switch my follow-up, I switch my timings, I switch between expansion play and push timings. Orcs always do the same. And that is not allowed against Happy. At all. Korean brothers on stream weren't glad. The three? Yeah, so those are Chinese friends. So hopefully Flow TV is working. Yeah, I don't think you can get witch doctors. No. I don't think so. Takes a long time. Needs the lodge. You like in this game. No, if you have an advantage, you can go for it. But in this game, no. There was no time. Like someone was so desperate he had to go for a 37 food expo. There was no room at all for anything. A dust, yeah, for sure. A dust rotation or reveal rotation. Could be implemented. But you know, in the winner bracket quarterfinal, Happy won the first map, and then it was 4 maps in a row for Soin. So there is hope. There's always hope. There's always hopes and there's always buts. The true philosopher of the modern age. What can I say? How can I argue with that? I just don't. Imagine a world with no buts. Terrifying thought. Hello, Mr. Mike. Shout out. Hope you had a wonderful NA Cup yesterday. People should follow Mr. Mike. He's providing great content for the American scene. Oh, wow. 2 people spamming I like big butts and I cannot lie at the same time. That was jinx. Ah! Sparta, you gotta shut up. You got jinxed. Ha Wait, you are not allowed to talk, Sparta. You got jinxed. Carson came 3rd? Carson! Powerful. Carson's so powerful. Yeah, Sparta, you first have to get unjinxed again. Otherwise, I take your mouth away and you cannot speak. And you cannot scream. Okay, I'm like multitasking on 3 screens, looking at the Chinese feed if the game is hosted already, looking at Flow TV in client, looking at Flow TV out client. So far, no game. How does one get unjinxed? You need permission by the jinxer to speak again. Carson has awesome map reading ability while casting. Really like his castings. He's good, isn't he? All right, 3 minutes till game start. Hopefully, this is gonna be in Flow TV and stay there. Dude, how Flow TV changed my life is crazy. Squix, can you please unjinx Sparta, that poor soul? Say his name. I think he doesn't know the rules. Sparta, oh, he is. Sparta, you're free to talk again. I unjinx you officially. 2 minutes to go. Yeah, this is mentally very tough for Sparta, of course. For Soin, of course. There's a lot of pressure on it already. Do you like 0 down, 0-2 down in the series? This is his first losers map. He has to win it. If he wants to have a chance. Otherwise, Happy starts to snowball and that's scary. Okay, we got 45 seconds. In these 45 seconds, I want to tell you that tomorrow we have the Dolphin Warcraft Championship Cup open qualifier for $140 tomorrow. That leads in to a $1,600 Western qualifier, and that leads in to an $11,000 World Finals, Global Finals. This is amazing. This is a chance. No other region has open qualifiers. I really, really, really would appreciate if you guys seize the opportunity and show the sponsor that there's a lot of interest in these open qualifiers, as he liked the idea. And we are holding a little LAN on January, early January, in Dortmund, like Rara Land, but a lot less sweaty, with custom games, other game modes, just a big party and a good time. So join us there as well. Tickets are available already. What's also available already is our Game and Flow TV. Now, better quality, but we got sound. And we got some of the best gamers of Warcraft 3, and in general, I guess, right here. Thank you, Necropopper, for the tier 1 sub. Fueling the mission. The Back to Warcraft mission. Let's go. Turtle Rock it is. Cross position. It is. Happy with the 1-0 lead. Soin with his loser's choice. Go Soin. Happy stats are crazy. Yo, happy stats are freaking mental, man. That's not human. That is not human. But we know he's not. And again, he hasn't won a tournament in a month. It's been quite some time. And this redemption arc in the lower bracket is not gonna be easy. Still has to win 3 maps versus Soin. Would then have to win 4 maps versus Starbuck. Would then have to win 4 maps versus 1-2-0. He has a long road ahead of him. We continue with the Blade, which is always a little luck dependent. It's always a little map dependent. Here on Turtle Rock, you could have everything between a very, very underwhelming Blade and a very, very overwhelming Blade. Plus 30 damage on the Blade. We've seen it. And it's the regular encounter that we oftentimes get. So Happy, I think, has no reason to change anything. Gangster 205, thank you for the sub. Ooh, it's mirror image, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. It's not the fast tech. Ah, sorry. Fast tech with a shop. It's not mirror image if you have a shop. So it's just the early lumber and fast tech. Happy confirms this, as it could always be a fastier. Could always be mirror image. But no. We're roaming the outskirts. We're trying to grab up every single tiny little item that the Blade Master so dearly loves. Somehow wearing claws makes you better at wielding a sword. How that works, I don't know. But you don't have to question everything. Good start. Circlet from the shop. Gloves. He's not going for the tiny little items like slippers. Happy got the first one already. Just moves back. That's a lot of wasted time. Oh, was he blind? And didn't know it's cross? This seems a bit suboptimal, I gotta say. 2 camps down already for Happy. So moving in a way that he can intercept the left-hand side. So there was a plan behind it. Get some healing in. Happy has no dust. Big chance for a steal now. Soin, you need the quick fingers. Windwalk is about to run out. Ooh. Happy got it. Same for the item. This is not a fantastic early game for Soin thus far. There was a plan, as we said. Ooh, but that plan fails. That plan fails a little bit. Happy too crisp. Happy too clean. Happy too fast. And no chance for Soin to do anything right now. Got the entire camp. Well done. So once again, the Shadow Hunter and the Wyvern got a carry. DK, not level 3. And the big turtle here was taken away already. But still a little progress. Ooh. Love to get that. Did he? Wow, Happy gets absolutely everything. 6 out of 6 creeps. This looks like the Farseer harassers of old. Problematic. Definitely problematic. But nothing that a Wyvern and a Shadow Hunter can't fix. So I wonder... what's the big creep that you're going for with the Shadow Hunter? Because you kind of have to, right? I guess 2 options. Either go super aggressive or creep a spot. Could be the red. I don't see this map too often in this matchup to know what the hell are these guys doing? Hex on the Echo? Really? He didn't want him to see that he's going for the red spot? Maybe? But yeah, looks like we're pushing the Ogre back. Oh, Happy knows though. Yep. We need a super fast and safe creep, but Happy is already there. This creep cannot fall to Happy. Oh no, the Hex was used. He's going for the blade. What? The Madman. Oh my! Blade survives, gets the claws plus 12, and Soin also getting the Ogre. That was so close. That was incredibly close. Level 2 blade, big chunk of XP. Unfortunately, Soin didn't build a new burrow. Please don't forget about the burrow. This could have cost Soin the game. If the Ogre Lord gets sniped, if the item is gone, it's easy Happy's game. Devotion Aura for Happy is fantastic. We're trying to snipe the second red spot as well. Now we get the burrow and then the next Wyvern, so it evens out. Yeah, first mistake by Happy. Got a bit greedy against the blade. Not wasting mana, but we'll see if that has some repercussions down the road. Cloth plus 12 and Ancient Django. Now, hell yeah. We got damage, we got attack speed, we got movement speed. That's all you love for an Orc army. Happy has a Skelly Scout out. Sees heavy production, sees upgrades, sees also... Soin is right here. Lich! My god, that went... Walk! He's trying to get the AoE, but that wasn't enough as the heal wave was gone. Heal self. How is the heal self still running when he got the Nova AoE? Does that not cancel it? Shouldn't that have cancelled the heal self? New one. Reused it. Oh, you guys are smarter than I am. Oh, got better eyes. Safe position. That is red spot number 2 for Happy, but the smaller red spots. Fana, thank you for the prime. Late Master gets another circlet. That's a bit unthankful. Is it really that good, the Django, if he's gonna make TC anyway? He's not making the TC, that's why it's so good. It's gonna be a big air army on Happy. So against this style, you don't play TC. To get high-level Blade Master Shadow Hunter as well. EP, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. And Soin is getting better and better into this game. Scroll of the Beast on Wyvern and Blade. Now, hello, big red numbers. Then it's stupid he went tier 3 already? No. He needs Envenomed Spears. He needs an Orb of Lightning. He needs a tiny Great Hall at some point. It all makes sense. These heroes are a bit of a liability. I'm really curious if Windwalk level 2 is the right call. I mean, in this game it doesn't really matter. But he's not roaming, he's creeping. So I would prefer crit level 2. But he gets level 4 regardless, so that doesn't matter. Town Portal, Heal Scroll. No invuln, even if it was available. Yeah, map is almost empty. Happy spawned on the bottom left. That means you can't perfectly wall off against this Wyvern position, right? Oh, Happy has the scout. Still goes for the camp. Yeah, this can be dangerous for Happy. This is why orcs love Turtle Rock in this matchup nowadays. A very, very safe position. Close to the islands. And in the meantime, we're clearing more spots. Very even. Happy broke upkeep already. And Soin is investing into an expo up top. Yeah, that is didn't get too many kills, to be honest. Funny enough, if you kill an Acolyte, you actually help Happy in economy. Or kill, especially with a Ghoul, you help Happy. Because then he doesn't pay upkeep as he does for quite some time now.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Happy constantly has to think like, is he coming in again? Is he gone? Should I be present? He knows about this expo. There was a lot of scouting going on. Goes for the counter expansion. This is a similar timing to what we've seen on Tidehunters. Expo hasn't paid off. Massive Coil Nova Acid Bomb. Same can be said about the Bat. Happy doesn't have that much in the air, and the DK, oh, looking for the numbers. They're big and they're red. And Happy is scared of them, so he TPs out. Wyvern rejoin the fight. Get a couple of kills. But Expo holds. Same supply now. Soin has to figure out, again, that there's a shade. And he has to figure out that this Expo is growing. Now we... Oh, 2 big invul potions, though. Ay. It is a problem, though. Oh, Happy gave it away. Knows about the shade. This is... Happy knows every... He had perfect information. So he can adjust at all times. SH? Ooh. Very little mana for a possible fight. Has no clarity anymore. And that is now the downside of this 50 food army, where you don't have a raider in the army mix and you get Coil Nova. This is very similar to a Happy focus match, actually. I like the reposition. I don't like this. Oh no, I don't like this at all. Happy's so smart, man. Happy's so smart. Yeah, you're producing. Would be a shame if someone takes your newly built units away from you with 4 clicks.
A town is under siege.
We get an earlier harass here. I like that. Happy so smart as Soin runs a raider into the entire army, lol. Yeah, that's my point.
Forces are under attack.
Like, the army positioning is just what is effective and smart. And that's why the raider ran into the army. If the army isn't there, the raider doesn't run into the army. You understand? I mean, the rally point is from here to hero. And Happy knows this. Is this expo enough? Neo, you're talking to people who want Happy to buy dust. Nah, the dust is about Soin, no? Oh! Happy didn't split. That's a lot of bad damage. And you need to get efficient trades. Well, there's no third defend upgrade, and there is a third defend upgrade very, very, very soon. He's going full to the heroes with a big invo potion. That's a bit questionable. Soin, longevity of Wyvern in the fights is minimal. Coil at the ready, doesn't even commit that potion. Yoink, a little bit too late. What? That Shadow Hunter almost looked like a gift there. This wasn't your fight, Soin. Travala1337, thank you for the 38 month. Yeah, Soin doesn't know how to crack this. Kodo for even more damage. DK has too much armor. I don't think you can attack him. He got 10.5 armor. And a TP. Love that Happy is putting the parry up on the Lich as the hero with the least HP. The others have 900 already. Lich is fragile, but armor value is okay, especially with frost armor. It is a fascinating choice to not put the ring on the Alchemist. Maybe Alchemist is kind of like a sacrificial lamb. Yeah, this is now 10.5. Armor on a Destro. Bats are useless. Bats are useless. Oh, the position, oh! He needs a lot of them. I don't think he got a single kill here. Happy is looking fantastic. 10 food ahead. Blade not level 5. Focus fire on these wyvern. Ay, 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 ay. Still more bats, but the damage just isn't there. The setup was quite nice. All the air units here over the forest where it's hard to snipe them. But this army is completely falling apart. It's down to the blade to swing this back somehow. Happy is so confident though that he's going for another base. Follows Coil Nova, gets some more kills. And is getting closer to 444. 1 kill for Blade 5. 2 or 3 kills for Shadowhunter 5. And we won't see that. 2-0 Happy. It's a different story than what we've seen in the winner bracket quarterfinal, where Soin was playing out of his mind, where Happy didn't know how to answer. This is full throttle Happy, all the right moves. That counter expansion play is something I think we didn't see too much in their first encounter of this tournament. And it feels like Soin doesn't know how to react. Because the counter expansions always come at the perfect time. They're always covered by a little bit of a siege by Happy towards the expansion by Soin. And then, like, of course there's the shade all the time. Happy has perfect information. If you don't dust against shades, you're also okay with your opponent map hacking you. Because that's essentially what it is. Right? Tough situation for Soin. After Soin's win early in this tournament, there was a show match between Happy and Soin, and there already it was noticeable that Happy found better solutions against this strategy. And Soin is clearly lacking variety in his plays, like, clearly. Do you still believe, chat? Soin didn't hit the mining. He did a bit. But I think if he flies there earlier, he gives up safety at his expo, which he absolutely needs at all costs at that point. Yeah, afterwards he could have tried more, maybe. But you also have to take care of the other expansion. It's kind of, it's hard. It's hard. You can't properly run a hit and run army if your opponent knows where you are at all times. I guess Soin needs to learn to deal with shades. That's a very good point. Like, if your opponent knows where you are, these run-bys onto Acolyte Ghouls in the base, they don't work. You can upgrade towers at the perfect time. You can be in position for the Coil Nova. Isn't Shade less expensive than Dust? No. Shade is 75 gold that you pay for the Acolyte. And Dust is 75, but for 2 charges. Hurry! Thank you very much for the bits. Hope you have a fine day. You paid for the pit too. Yeah, it's so little gold. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Next game, Last Refuge. Haven't seen that map in this matchup in a bit. So in playing some unusual maps. $75 is little goal too. Yeah, but I mean, for the pit, you pay it once, and for the shade, you continue. Yeah. In the dust case, it's only valuable if you kill the shade, which isn't guaranteed. But not detecting a shade is also telling you something, that your opponent doesn't see you. Right? So either you get the shade, and then you take the vision away, or you confirm that at the moment Happy doesn't know what you do, so he can't respond perfectly to you. But yeah, I'm still thinking Shade should just expire, and then we don't have that problem. Just remove detection from Shade. What does that solve? I don't see how that solves anything. Anyway, Happy 2, Soin 0. 2 maps away from Starbuck versus Happy in the lower bracket final. And Soin has to seriously start to have better early games. Both early games were pretty bad so far. Because Happy plays nicely around it, of course. But if you contest for 6 creeps with the blade and 1 item, and you get nothing out of that except 3 to 4 hits on a Blade Master, that's not great. We have the same setup. Happy confirms it, knocks on the door, Blade Master opens. So what's the creep route on LR? Is it Priest? Is it green? And how aggressive is Soin going to go? On Turtle Rock, he crept into harass. While crossing the entire map, it felt like he either read the game wrong or was gambling, or it was really suboptimal. Here, I don't think the Blade Master can contest this. No Windwalk. Just, hey, here I am. Do something about it. So far, Happy 2 out of 2. Deny. He's really good. Deny. And Soin again doesn't get anything.
A player's forces are under attack.
Something is missing in Soin's play. I don't see that fabulous sword dance that was prevalent in their first encounter. Feels like momentum is missing. Confidence is missing. It's more like, let's see what we can do instead of, I'm just gonna kill you now. Right? Do you have that feeling too? I don't know, maybe I developed a sixth sense for Warcraft 3 performances. Another deny. Oh my god, dude. He's not giving him anything. 2 skeletons. Jesus.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's just fantastic early games. Late now. With an opportunity. But there's reveal. Turns out you can't afford a shade. Reveal. Against invisible units. Crazy. Coil at the ready. The last one. Ooh. Almost this around. At least he was able to interrupt. Happy is missing a graveyard. Huh. I guess. I just invested into tech. Okay. So he goes Lich, tech, and then he doesn't need the graveyard immediately for the slaughterhouses. He doesn't have the lumber anyway. Maybe he would have the lumber with an earlier graveyard. Who knows? Hex creeping is not that crazy on LR. It's a Magi, it's fine. But it's not a red spot as we've seen before. Invo potion. Okay, Soin is getting some consumables done.
Forces are under attack.
Level 2 coil unlocked. Wyvern creeping here at the laboratory. I like that. More consumables. Book of the Dead. Could this be good? I think it's just gold, right? To accelerate like everything else. Pretty much even speed now. With Wyvern being a little faster and having a little bit of a lead. This could be the most even game that we had so far. Good. But with Happy, you never know. So, shop, lab, merc camp, speed. We got it all. Double level 2, Happy. Red spot? Already? Ooh. Wow, so it knows. They must have played each other quite a few times. Blade is in. Shadowhunter revealed. Shockwave. Has to give up that surround on the Ogre Lord. That's a sweet little creep jack by Soin. Heroes turn around. Gets it. Oh, Shadowhunter! No! Not like this! Got overconfident. Eyes on the prize. But not on stability. And that is 70 seconds benched. And a nuke. Guys, we've been here many times before. This is looking hopeless. Not only for this game, but also for the series. This is not Dubai Soin. This is not quarterfinal Soin.
Forces are under attack.
This is not the Soin that defeated Happy on 4 maps in a row. A disastrous day for Phantom Aces players. Again, their limit seems to be top 4. Well, Starbuck top 3 respectively. Happy's also playing better again, I feel. More crisp. 100%! Silencio, you're one of my favorite chatters today. You are saying a lot of smart things. A lot of correct things. And with that I mean things that I would also say. Yeah, that's brutal. We had high hopes for both of the series. And 1-0 and Happy are crushing it with nearly flawless performances. Always a level ahead of their opponents. Read their opponents better, coming better prepared, counter their opponents. Oh no. Oh, Happy with the slips around. Against the Speed Scroll Shadowhunter, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, and now instead of a red spot, instead of a mercenary camp, oh, we got a reveal. Look at that. All there is a green spot. At least, you know, silver lining. Always gotta look for the silver linings. There's no Happy expansion yet. Maybe Happy thinks I'm so far ahead I don't even need that. Level 2 is abysmal. Love the Ring of Protection distribution. Happy is taking the Mer camp away. That is not allowed. Ever. Too slow for the last hits. Reveal now. And this was, oh man, Boots of Kel'Thalas, how helpful they would have been in a possible late game. That's the thing with players like Starbuck and Soin. They've been on a tier 2 level for a long time. And on a great day, they are super competitive, take out tier 1 players, took out dominators of the scene. But the consistency is lacking. Like, they can't repeat these standout performances every single week to make the standout performances not stand out anymore, but to be outstanding. That's the difference. Happy, 1-0, Fortitude, Lin, they're outstanding. It's so weird. Like, you look at the supply, I think 50-50. That should be even, right? But then you look at the levels, it's like... Nice choice of words. Thank you, mate. That wasn't planned, and I realized what a genius thought this is. Mid-sentence. Gänsehaut geredet wie ein Löwe. I know, dude. And then, yeah, then I get the praise from you as well. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. You know? God, how tanky this alchemist is. Imagine these items on a blade. Helm of Valor, Boots of Kel'Thalas. That would have been a crazy Blade Master, but no. Speaking of which, I had to wait for the bus earlier. I was also outstanding. 2 out of 10. Speaking of, did you hear about the Scarecrow? He was also outstanding in his field. Better. 4 out of 10. Yeah, Happy is like... He can do whatever he wants. Right? Expansion, map control, shop control... And Soin was so desperately creeping. Again, Windwalk 2. Like, I really don't think it's the right thing. It won't win him the game to go crit 2 here. But yeah, it's like, it's over. I mean, you know it, I know it, everybody knows it. That this isn't enough. Well, Happy is getting better in the past couple of days. Soin, maybe 10% less than before. And you can't You can't lose 10% of your performance and still think you can threaten Happy. Nope, it's not one of these days. It's not one of these days today. Happy unwashed? I guess. 4 out of 10 is above average. B2W chat math. Nice. Nice. Well done. It's kind of heartbreaking to see what Soin's potential is. And then how much of that he's able to bring to the table today. He's not playing horrible. He's just playing a little bit worse. A little bit. And Happy's playing a little better. Ay. 2 minutes and we get game 4. Starbuck versus Happy tomorrow in the lower bracket final is 1 map away. That's gonna be a banger match, everybody. We can look forward to that tomorrow for sure. I think so. Install and creep routes are figured out. Yes, I think so too. Maybe you should ask if Happy wants to marry you. That's really pretty one-sided how you talk about Happy. You think? But other people say that I'm a Happy hater. And we're celebrating when Happy's losing. And I think I talked a lot more about Soin than I talked about Happy. Like, how is that one-sided? So, didn't I just say that he plays a little bit better? And now I'm supposed to marry him because I say he's a little bit better? That's crazy. Neo can never win. Story of my life, dude. Otto van Bisk, thank you for the 54. Sounds like a marriage relationship to me. Nice. Well played. Well played. 25 seconds till game. It's Concealed Hill. Like, I don't know what I can say to sound neutral then. Like, if someone denies 8 of his skeletons while not giving a creep away, well, then obviously I'm pogging out about it, right? If someone is attempting 3 creep jacks and none of them work, like, obviously I can't praise him for that. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Man. Praise him for the attempt. Okay, yeah, that's probably what I should do. What I can tell you, and that is pure facts, unbiased facts. Soin 0, Happy 3. That is not the fanboy speaking. That's facts. I mean, silver lining, right? Remembering the lyrics of the Happy Fanboy song? It's always about silver linings. And Soin has defeated Happy 4 times in a row before. He just has to do it again. So do it, Soin. Guys, the only channel I know that speaks neutral facts is Ape News. Check it out on YouTube. Always, always, always. We have the same setup as before. Happy has no reason to change anything. And Soin is going again for the strategy that he thinks works best. It didn't work too well in the past 3 encounters, but maybe 4 is the lucky number. On Concealed Hill. There is some options for Soin. He will probably go for the shop again, and then he has to gamble a little bit. He's always playing blind, right? He has no idea what's going on, while Happy is always confirming what's up. And again, perfect vision. He can adjust now. He can go here, here. Start with this camp because he knows that Soin is gonna get the circlet here. And then this camp is closer, so he starts with that to finish it. Unlike this camp, which would take longer. Yeah. And then you walk into no man's land. And then you arrive at the second location, it's already done. That's what you get from scouting. That's what you get from information. And processing that information. That's the biggest part, actually. Getting information, not that hard. Processing information, little harder. Is this Soin's last map in B Cup 13? Great zoning. Constantly chipping away, 2 ghouls. Not that easy to kill. Blade Master down to 1/3. Clean creeping, 2.2. Items not stolen. Last hits not gotten. Full mana on the blade, knowing that there's a reveal. Got a bit distracted, but okay, we're taking a different route now into the main, but this looks like a perfect wall off. Yep. Oh man, this is frustrating. This is frustrating. Happy in position. Happy creeping here.
Player's forces are under attack.
Whoever is in Happy's way tomorrow, good luck. Good luck. Yep, 2 spots at the same time. Is that level 3? Haven't seen an on-point Happy in a while, I gotta say. Like this. Completely outplayed in the early game again. Boom, level 3 versus 0 XP on the blade. Okay, I'm lying. 12 XP. It was a skeleton. He got a skeleton. Okay. It is really hard to keep faith. Yeah, sorry, that was my anti-Soin bias speaking that I obviously have. Happy Nose Shadowhunter is out. Happy Nose Soin will attempt the red spot. Every single step is the perfect counter. For 6 minutes straight. So far, this is looking a bit like their encounter at Rara 1 where Happy played a perfect game on Northern Isles. Less bloody though. So in this creep jack you gotta... Oh! Bye-bye perfect game. Ogre Lord doesn't work. Happy washed again. Is that the big momentum swing? Happy with the flaw. Soin punishing it pretty much immediately. Getting a kill here. Getting that hex. Yeah, this is some aggression that we've been missing for a long time. In this entire series. Ooh, this has to work. This has to work. But Soin not believing. Ay, 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 ay. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is brutal. Now he wanted to save his Blade Master, did not commit to the hero, and then the hex was over. And then, you know, hero kills happen. And that's what happens when you're indecisive versus Happy. Even just for like 2 seconds. Not believing is a pretty good way to put it. Got scared, didn't commit. There you go. Why bro so afraid? Maybe he's like 0-7 in the past 2 encounters now. And he knows that Happy has figured him out. Like if you give Happy homework, he'll ace it! Blasted, right? Yep. Of course. Nova lasted on the Ogre Lord. Level 1 hero kill is like a grunt kill, who cares? Well, you can't level. And you give XP to your opponent. This matchup is so much about heroes. You need to be on the field, you need to level. It's like saying... You play the lottery and you lose the ticket. So, oh, you just lost a piece of paper. Who cares about losing a piece of paper? But then the numbers that were on that ticket win you the lottery. Well, now that turns into a problem. Because you can't use that piece of paper anymore for what it's supposed to do. Whew, we got a Vamp Aura for the Gargs. Not too bad. For everything else, it is quite bad. Soin is getting the levels eventually. But we're also gonna be creeping the expansions, right? Left-hand side, pretty sure. Plus, then your level 1 heroes cost like 600 gold because you spent 425 to hire him and another 170 to revive him. True. Ouch. Ouch. Onto the blade we go. Big mana potion for the healing. Just to stay alive. I mean, Soin is fighting. Soin is trying. Happy Happy is on a different level today. Just like 1-0 was on a different level against Starbuck. Some say you win because of your race. Some say you win because of maps. Some say you win because of items. But you know, sometimes it's about player performance.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is level 3 Lich. Can Soin do something here? Crits on the Lich. 2 in a row, but very, very, very little. Oh boy, the damage is not really noticeable. But the bat damages and the Wyvern damages will come in. But the problem is Air aiming for that Lich again. It's one Hail Mary after the next. We've seen Happy many, many times in these situations, dating back to like 2020 against Foggy. When the Lich just refused to die. And now we kite back. With Frost Armor, doable. Happy dodging bullets. So in investing these bats. Yeah, there's very little to pimp the blade with now. Yeah, Orb of Lightning. Okay, thank you.
Player's forces are under attack.
XP graph tells a lot of the story here. Alright, are we getting another chance? Invo potion not available. All the gold spent. Last creep check opportunity missed. So yeah, this is do or die. If you don't own this fight, you're out. So no, that Nova crazy backstep. Come on, Invo potion at the perfect time. It's just one of these days where every button click seems to be perfect. Oh, is it though? Oh no, he dispelled the hex, didn't he? And then went for the town portal. It was a good opportunity. It was a good attempt. So in throwing everything he got in this fight, but Happy has the invul and Happy has the TP, and Happy is getting out of a potentially scary situation. And now it's one base. Supply lead Happy. And what's left for Soin?
A player's forces are under attack.
Good to see that Soin is still alive, still trying. That fight looked decisive. And it immediately felt better. Something that I've been missing before. Now Happy can just chill though. There's nothing left on the map. He knows that Soin doesn't have the resources for a tiny because he has to rebuild. That's shade. Yeah, we'll just sit back and relax.
A player's forces are under attack.
He did it. He did the thing. He did reveal. He did indeed reveal. So we see Happy switching the ring back and forth, right? Wonder what that's about. Like when? Is level 3 Alchemist the time to switch the ring back to keep the DK safer? To heal up? What does armor have to do with healing? Oh, no. I mean the ring of protection. Protection. He switches based on aggro of Wyvern. I think early, mid-game, it's on Alchemist. And once he has 2 armor, he switches to DK. I think it's because the only way Happy can lose right now is the DK getting hexed and picked off. I agree. Coil Nova. What are the armor upgrades? 3. Yeah. Yeah, no. Lots of damage, but what's it doing if you can't get the kills? Wyvern are getting picked apart. The Blade Master damage is really underwhelming with the fitting inventory. And the supply gap is just growing and growing and growing and growing. It was quite noticeable from map 2 on that this didn't work. And now the Hex is there. Ring of Protection against the physical damage. The Hail Marys don't land, or do they? Oh, they do! The Hex again, a little bit too late. Oh, not again, but the Hex for once a little bit too late. And Soin just wanted this hero. Just wanted a little bit of a success. And then when he finally got that hero, he taps out. 4-0 by Happy, who 4-0'd Kaho, who 4-0'd Soin, and is now up for revenge against Starbuck tomorrow.